Sandwich Albion and Blackburn Rovers narrowly missed out on the playoffs last season, but whilst Albion are back in top six contention again, Rovers have plenty of ground to make up. A repeat of their opening weekend win over the Baggies would be just the tonic for a team horribly out of form. Good to see Sam Gallagher and Joe Rankin-Costello able to make the bench today, even though they are well short of match fitness. Little flick round the corner there from Yakushlu. Thomas Asante, and Tronstad should be able to deal with it, and does. It does run for the Albion throw right by the corner flag. He is lining up the long throw here for West Brom by the looks of it. Held in there by Furlong, it's a tester, and put in! West Bromwich Albion in front, Tom Fellows is there. It's his first league goal. He was on target in the FA Cup last weekend, and he gives West Bromwich Albion the breakthrough here. What a memorable moment here in his career. Blackburn not dealing with the long throw from Furlong, and it bounced up rather kindly, didn't it, for Tom Fellows, who knew where that ball was about to drop and made sure he got there ahead of Tronstad. West Bromwich Albion leading by a goal to nil. Here come West Brom again. Brandon Thomas Asante. Oh, it's brilliant! Like an arrow into the corner. West Bromwich Albion tighten their grip on the match. And that was a sweet finish from Brandon Thomas Asante. Albion not messing around. It was a poor header that went straight to Brandon Thomas Asante, who had only one thing in his mind, and that was to hit the target, and boy did he do that well. Finished immaculately into the corner. Dom Hyam with the giveaway. Punished by Brandon Thomas Asante, who brings up his 9th goal of the season in all competitions. Absolutely nothing that Wallstedt could do. Just past the half hour, and Blackburn Rovers in a big, big hole. Scott Wharton has his pocket picked by Fellows. And that's what I was referring to earlier on. Blackburn do like to play out from the back, and sometimes it does cost them. Kipre and Bartley have come forward for it. Played short, Swift to Fellows. Space here for Mowat, who we know can hit them. He did hit it! Spilled by the keeper, and Thomas Asante is there to follow in. 2-0 becomes 3-0 in the blink of an eye, and West Bromwich Albion are running riot here. Oh, he's done brilliantly. Really, really good play from Sigurdsson. Moran. Kipre is there to slide in. And Leonard has come off worse, and that is given as a free kick. I have to say, in real time, that did not look like a foul. Stephen Martin takes a rather different view, and now Kipre is booked. And he did go through the back of Harry Leonard. He took the ball, he took everything. Adam Wharton appears to be setting his sights, but he slams it into the wall. Garrett. Moran. Wharton. Leonard climbing and off target. Since the start of December, Rovers have won fewer points, 4, lost more games, 6, and conceded more goals, 20, than any other championship club. Those were the stats coming into this particular fixture, and those will increase, of course, with events going as they are here. They've been caught in possession here. It's John Swift. Albion looking for a fourth. Now it's Fellows, the angle against him. And Wallstedt did well to cover that front post. Rovers caught in possession again. Swift onto Fellows. The angle was acute. And Wallstedt did well to beat it round the post, and out it goes for the corner. Adam Wharton. Garrett in hot pursuit. Will get there, will he? Just did well to keep it in. Partially away by Furlong. Yokushlu trying to help it further forward. There's Tronstadt. Oh, really good hit, matched by an equally good save from Palmer. And Joe Rankin-Costello, another player who's been out, will be joining him. Picked away by Kipro. Blackburn still trailing by 3-0. Garrett. They have had a bit more about them in this second half, Blackburn. Garrett's done well, he's done really well! That is a brilliant goal from Jake Garrett! He made it all on his own! This is wonderful from Jake Garrett. Look at the feet, jinking this way and that, and look at the finish at the end of it. Terrific skill from Garrett. A lovely bend on the finish to take it beyond Alex Palmer. There'll be no clean sheet for West Brom today. Blackburn might just be back in business. West Bromwich Albion 3, Blackburn Rovers 1. Jake Garrett's goal gives them something to cling on to. Thomas Asante has rolled his marker and off he goes. Brandon Thomas Asante juggles it through, should be a simple tap-in. It isn't. Wallstedt in the end did enough to deny Pippa. Terrific play from Thomas Asante. Surrounded by Blackburn defenders, pushed on towards Pippa. And Wallstedt scurried across to close down the angle. Oh, it's corner. Missed by Furlong at that near post. Townsend. Furlong the target again, he wins that one. Thomas Asante! To re-establish West Bromwich Albion's 3-goal cushion. Blackburn's hopes of salvaging something from this were short-lived. It was cleared out only as far as Townsend. Furlong keeps it alive, and that's a really good finish from Thomas Asante, who slams it down into the turf, and up over Wallstedt it goes. DK, Wallace, Pippa. He's got away from Rankin-Costello. Pippa still. Is this number 5? No. Wasn't far off from being number 5. Wallace with the crossfield switch. But a fortune for Pippa. Steps in field. Can't find that bottom corner. Mowat to take. And towards that near post, it's Gallagher who meets it and pushes it clear. It is a third home league win on the spin for West Bromwich Albion, who needed a victory to keep the chasing pack at bay. And it never really looked in doubt. 3 first-half goals set them on their way. Tom Fellows with the first, Thomas Asante with the second, and a Dom Hyam own goal. West Bromwich Albion never really looked back. There was a brief little bit of hope for Blackburn Rovers when Jake Garrett scored a fine goal to make it 3-1, but then swiftly after that, Brandon Thomas Asante re-established the 3-goal cushion. West Bromwich Albion simply too strong for the men from Lancashire. It is now 5 away defeats on the spin for Blackburn Rovers. Their winless run in all stretches to 6. But a fine afternoon's work for West Bromwich Albion. Full time at the Hawthorns, West Bromwich Albion 4, Blackburn Rovers 1.